Hello everybody, it's Shantae. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're finally getting to the day where we will be swatching the polishes from my unboxing. So I'm just gonna randomly pick what polishes I want to do today. I was gonna have you guys pick on the comments, but then I was like, this is still a new channel. I'm not getting a lot of comments, so it doesn't make any sense to try to do that. Just from looking at the 4 that I have, I really want to start off with the one that I decided to get last minute, which is the Glasting Collection by Moore. Also, this collection is the odd one out. This is the only one that's not by Yogurt Gel. So let's just get into it. So I already have this prep with stickers, and I have some of the hearts out already. Let me get them. I have some of the hearts, so let's just get into it. I'm gonna stick these on the back. All right, so all of the things are on here. Let's get to taking out the first 5. At the end, I'll show you it on here. All right, first off, we're starting with this one. This one is GS51. This is a syrup gel. So let's keep that in mind. And it's supposed to look like stained glass. I think I'm gonna do 2 coats. This is a very thin polish. You can barely see it on here. So I'm gonna do it again. You wanna do gel polishes like really thin so that way it can cure all the way. I am getting a very slight resin smell. Like if you guys, well, to me all gel polish smells like resin, so, but you can see it clearly changed a little compared to this one, if the camera would focus. Okay, so we're gonna cure this real quick. All right, let's do the second coat. It does feel a little warm after curing it. The viscosity of this polish is really thick. So you can layer this on thickly, but I like to do thin layers just because if I'm doing like designs, it can end up looking really bulky. So this is after 2 coats. And now I'm gonna cure. All right, let's move on to the next color, which is this color. This number is Glasting 52. All right, let's start with the second one. I really like that the viscosity of these polishes are really thick. So if you don't want to do 2 coats, you definitely can do like 1 thick coat, but I just wouldn't recommend it. It's also self-leveling, so I don't have to do much like restroking to level it. So here's the first coat, second coat. That's the second coat. The next color is this teal color. This color number is 5353. I'm gonna do this one thick just to show y'all how it would look if you just did one thick coat. Ooh, this one's really nice. I would definitely use this for some beach nails. But that's what one thick coat looks like. I would probably still do 2 coats even with this, but if I was doing like beach nails or something and I did this on a clear coat, definitely 1 coat only needed. I think a lot of people just preface 2 coats, but 1 coat is definitely perfectly fine with this polish. While that's curing, I want to show you guys, if I can, like the viscosity of this. Like, I don't know if you can really see, but it's like so thick. I love it. I love a nice, like really thick polish. Honestly, my favorite brands, my favorite brand that I use is A-Press, and I also really like OPI too. All right, second coat. I'm also doing a really thick second coat. There's your second coat, definitely a little bit darker. So if you like 1 coat or 2 coats, that's completely up to you. I think both 1 coat and 2 coat of this polish look perfect. Next polish is this darker blue. It's Glasting 55. First coat. Ooh. I don't know what I'd use this for, but I'd figure it out. It doesn't really show how dark it looks on camera, but it's a nice like navy blue color. I really like that. But like I said, I'm really biased towards blues. All right. Second coat. I think this will be, it seems like all the second coats are just slightly darker, but not like too drastic. So that's why I'm like, it really depends on what you're going for. The self-leveling on here is really good. I love a good self-level. But yeah, wow, I definitely like 2 coats on this too. I'm just impartial to the 2 coat system. This Glasting 54. It's this lighter blue color. All right, doing my first coat. This is also a really nice beachy color. This will be like with GS 53 and then you do a gradient with 54. This will be some really cute beach nails. I really like that. I'm thinking about using this blue in right, second coat. I definitely think if you see this palette or this collection like me and immediately think of like so many different nail ideas you can complete with this, then you get it. Honestly, the price is worth it, especially if you're a nail tech and you know how much good quality gel polish costs. Definitely buy this. I got it from Sweetie Nail Supply. They're the only place I've seen it. Zillaboo doesn't have it. And the next step after that would be to fly to Korea. So here's the second coat of this. We're gonna move on to our next 5. The next color we'll be working on is 46. It is this nice like yellow color. I can't wait to see this on. It's really cute. Now with these like upcoming colors, I had like a lot of ideas. Not a lot, but I had a good bit of ideas. So this is the first coat. You can kind of barely see it. Some of these coats, some of these colors go off really, really light and you don't really see it until the second coat. All right, let's do the second coat. And I'm putting this one on pretty thick. So it's not like I'm doing like super thin coats. And these are fully curing with thick coat. My definition of a thick coat might not be your definition of a thick coat. My definition of a thick coat is not wiping it off on the sides and just having that glob. So that's what the second coat looks like. Next color we have is this orange color. I want to say this is like leaning more kind of peachy. Like if you, yeah, it like seems more peachy to me. Do a pretty thick coat. These are definitely more lighter. Second coat. I don't know if you guys can see what I'm talking about when I'm like, this is like a peachy orange, but it's really cute. All right, this is what the second coat looks like. Next is this like burnt, not like, I call it like a burnt orange, but a deeper orange color. There's an idea I have with this polish, but I'm not going to spoil it. I know y'all are gonna love it when you guys see it. First coat. First coat. As I'm using this polish, there isn't a big like polish smell. It's very light. But there is a slight smell. Like it very slightly smells like polish in here. But when I use my A-Press or OPI, it doesn't smell like anything at all. So keep that in mind that you will get like a light polish smell using these polishes. And that's not a bad thing. It's just when you're using more, I noticed that when you use more like HEMA-free polishes, you do have this like more like smell to it. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, just keep that in mind. But as someone who doesn't have a sensitive nose, to me this is barely a smell. But if you have a sensitive nose, you might smell it just like a little bit more, but honestly it's not that bad. I've noticed some people who I've seen do videos comparing them with other like polishes. They say that the smell is like really, really strong. So I don't know, to me, it doesn't smell like anything. There's a light polish smell, but what do you expect? Open a window, get a window fan, get an air purifier. Small things like that really help with nail smell. Eventually I will be getting a air purifier because this room is like really small. And then depending on how well the air purifier works, I might be getting a window fan. Window fans are very simple. It's like a regular plug-in fan, but you put it in the window. You can also just get a regular box fan and have the air blowing out the window, and it works just the same. So this is the second coat. Okay, this is the second coat. I really like this one. It's really light. The oranges are like really light, but that's okay. I still love them. This is 49. It is this in between of orange and red, I would like to say, or you might see this as like orange and purpley. I really, really love this color, and I think you guys will too. My mom loved this color, so I think it's a good color if my mom likes it. This is such a cute color. I wish you can kind of see it better on camera, but you can definitely see it more better in person. But this is the first coat. All right, the second coat. I'm also using natural lighting. I think I mentioned this in my last video. So this is kind of like what it looks like for me with natural lighting, and my camera automatically sets to the type of lighting I'm getting. So this is what this all looks like in natural lighting. Finally, our last color is 50, which is the red. These, I want to do a gradient with these, with the nails that I want to do on myself. Definitely gonna happen. Sorry, it started slipping off a little. But this is the first coat. Second coat. That's really cute. I love this. All right, I've put all of them on the cards. I didn't show you guys because I wanted to upload it to TikTok, but as you can see, the colors show up way better with the background. These are so cute. I love them so much. But that is all for today's video. I will see you in the next video, which will most likely be another nail swatching video. So 1 case down, 3 more to go. Goodbye.